Say we're going to eat at fast food restaurants for every single meal. 1/3 of Americans eat at fast food every single day.
Really?
And yes, and they eat more than half of their calories that they're supposed to eat for the day in one meal. My coach has given me very strict macronutrients, so exactly what I'm supposed to eat in the day to maintain my strength and my fitness. My goal is to see if I can stay within my healthy eating guidelines, because I'm actually training for another bodybuilding competition. And my coach has given me very strict macronutrients, so exactly what I'm supposed to eat in the day to maintain my strength and my fitness and keep my body looking how it's supposed to look. And for you, you're gonna do a little different experiment, right?
I'm gonna be ordering the most popular item.
I'm gonna rate the restaurants on the scale like A, B, C, D on how healthy I can get them, and you're gonna rate them on what flavor, taste, satisfaction. We're gonna put all the names in a hat, and Paxton is gonna pick one. And so we're gonna do all day just fast food. All right, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready. And we've got Sonic.
It's the worst one. I said that's the one place I can't eat. Sonic breakfast. I don't even know if they have breakfast. Let's see. Breakfast burrito.
Oh Lord.
Ultimate meat and cheese. All right, now we're going to Sonic.
Ultimate meat and cheese, what does that even mean?
Can you ask it for me what the most healthy choice for breakfast might be at Sonic? If you're gonna say don't go to Sonic if you want to be healthy.
It just won't respond to me now.
That's like a stumper for ChatGPT.
The most healthiest option is the Junior Egg and Cheese Breakfast Burrito.
Is it because it's Junior? They just cut the meal in half and said it's healthy. They're basically saying it's healthier to eat less Sonic than it is to eat more Sonic. Here we go, Sonic's up here, I think. You can see the sign. What would you say the most popular breakfast is?
It's either a supersonic burrito or ultimate breakfast burrito. If you're a bacon fan, I'd recommend the ultimate.
Are you a bacon fan?
I'm a pretty big bacon.
Okay, here's the calories. It's 1,180 calories to 1,450 calories. For me, I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. So what would you say the healthiest breakfast item is?
We have a veal cheese or a chicken sandwich. However, it is breaded. It's not real. So I would recommend the veal cheese, like our lightest sandwich.
Can I get 2 sides of eggs? And then you said you have tomatoes. Can I get a side of tomatoes? Do you also have like any fruit?
No, the question we have is just applesauce.
All right, I'll get an applesauce as well. All right, so we just got our food. Let's see, I think this is my side of eggs. Oh yeah, look at that. ChatGPT did not know the exact calories, but it estimated the eggs serving is 200 calories each, 13.5 grams of protein, 2.7 grams of carbs, and 14.9 grams of fat.
Wow.
So that's 30 grams of fat in those 2 eggs.
It looks kinda... It's a burrito. Take a bite. That's pretty good,
Can I
honestly.
see the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
These eggs don't taste very good though. It kind of tastes like a sponge. I'm not sure like how they make these eggs.
Yeah, I don't think I can finish this.
No, I think I'm gonna call it a day on my breakfast.
Yeah, same.
I am not a huge fan.
Yeah. Sonic doesn't serve plain cracked eggs for sides. Most Sonics use a pre-made scrambled egg product. Those mixes include extra fat, a lot of extra fat. Here's the ingredients.
Okay.
Whole eggs, milk or cream, not non-fat milk. Vegetable oil,
Oh,
butter flavored oil spray on the grill,
my God.
salt, and stabilizer.
Oh my God. So that is where not only the fat, but all of the toxicity is coming from.
Man, that's what we just ate.
This is terrible. If they would just use real eggs and bacon, everyone would be a lot healthier.
Man, I just ate a burrito with both fake eggs and bacon.
Okay, so we've partially recovered from breakfast. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling pretty good now.
All right, you want to shake the hat up, find out where we're going?
I'm hoping for like Taco Bell or something.
I'm hoping for
Chick-fil-A. I'm hoping for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Chick-fil-A too.
All right, let's see.
Oh! no.
We got Five Guys.
This is the one that I think is going to be the hardest for me to eat healthy at.
I'm excited for Five Guys.
All right, off to Five Guys we go.
I'm praying for you though.
Do you want to look at what the most popular meal is at Five Guys?
Let's do that. The classic Five Guys cheeseburger.
Can you ask about the healthiest meal at Five
Yeah.
Guys?
Little hamburger and a lettuce wrap.
Oh, okay, that will work for me. And I'll get all like the veggies that they have. What is your most popular menu item here, or meal? Bacon cheeseburger, and do people usually get like a meal? All right, so that's what you're gonna get? Do you do lettuce wrapped burgers? So can I get a burger patty wrapped in lettuce?
No cheese.
No cheese. And then can I get extra pickles, extra tomatoes? All right, Paxton, we got it. There's only a little bit of grease dripping through the bag. Do you see that?
Oh my God.
I don't even know how to get it out of the bag. There's
Oh,
like
those do not look good.
they don't look good for you.
This looks radioactive.
Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. How is that? Is it yummy?
It's actually pretty good.
Actually pretty tasty.
Wait, that's really good.
I have to say that even though it's hard to eat healthy, I had to order something that was not on the menu. It actually is pretty good and it looks pretty healthy. So I think this is going to be improved. I would have liked to get some fruit or some kind of healthy carbohydrate with this meal.
You can actually tell this is fresh.
Absolutely, even the vegetables are fresh. Like
Yeah.
I was able to get the peppers, which are great. And they don't use vegetable oil. They use peanut oil, which is not my first choice, but it's actually a lot better for you than the hydrogenated, ultra-processed vegetable and canola oil.
I would come here again.
I actually would come here too again and eat this. I have to say, although ChatGPT said this is the least healthy restaurant, I don't know. I am actually pleasantly surprised with Five Guys. It was fresh. I was able to get protein and clean vegetables.
I honestly thought that was going to be one of the worst ones. I think that's going to be my favorite meal of this challenge, probably.
I'm probably gonna get dinner. We had lunch at Five Guys, which was a surprise because I thought Five Guys was gonna be the worst of them all. But we're ready for dinner now. So I really hope that we get something good for dinner. All right.
All right. Burger King.
Oh yeah, that was my worst choice. But I haven't been to Burger King since I was a little kid. So I actually don't know if they have good choices. All right, are you ready to go to Burger King?
I'm pretty ready.
All right, what do they say at Burger King? The home of the Whopper? I don't know. But maybe we'll get little crowns. All right, we're here at Burger King and it's time for dinner. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me once again. I'm sure there's plenty of popular items for you, Paxton. So are you hungry?
I'm pretty hungry.
All right, let's try to do it.
Are you
together.
hungry?
I am, I'm a little scared. What is the most popular thing people are ordering these days?
It's gonna be the cheesy bacon tots, or the jalapeno bites, or that new steak waffle sandwich.
I'll try the
Those
basic.
pretty good. All right, do you have any like grilled chicken or
Okay,
salad?
so that's the most healthy thing you would have probably got was the Impossible Whopper, but we're out of that.
Oh, those are not healthy.
They're not
That's not
healthy?
even real food.
It's not.
That's all fake processed. So I'm gonna get, here's what I will do. A Whopper, no bun, extra lettuce, extra tomatoes, extra onions. I'll actually do 2 patties. Lots of lettuce, lots of, all the vegetables you have.
Okay.
And then I will get a Diet Coke.
Okay.
Yes, I know Diet Coke is not healthy, but I like it, so I'm gonna get it. All right, Paxton, are you ready? Okay.
Wow.
All right. Oh, what is on? Oh, the onion rings.
Ooh. Should
Mine doesn't look too bad. How is it, Pax? Is it good flavor?
better than Five Guys.
Really?
You said like all the lettuce they can legally put on it, and they put
Five Guys burger looks better to me. Not bad.
the fries are fries.
The fries are fries. I'm not sure how many calories are in these burger patties.
I don't even care how many calories this is anymore.
I could eat this if I had to. Like if I was stuck on a desert island that only had
I would eat
Burger
this.
King, Sonic, and Five Guys, I could survive. I might skip breakfast though.
If I was on an island stuck with Five Guys, Sonic, and Burger King would be out of stock by the end of the day.
But the vegetables here are not as good as Five Guys. Even the tomatoes at Sonic are better. So far, I'm feeling like Five Guys was the best meal that I've had today. Burger King is probably number 2, and Sonic is definitely the worst. How about you?
Burger King King was definitely my favorite.
Okay.
That steak was really good. Followed by Five Guys. Everything about Five Guys was really good. Sonic was most notably the worst.
Yeah, like I will never go to Sonic again in my entire
Yeah.
life unless I'm held at gunpoint.
Pull the trigger.
Just do it. Just end it. Let's talk about our meal. So we were at Sonic first. You had the ultimate meat and cheese burrito. Egg, bacon, cheese. You got the medium tater tots, which you didn't eat. If you ate the whole meal, calories were 1,310. Protein was 41 grams, which is actually pretty good for a meal. Carbs were 103 grams. And fat was 80 grams. But you didn't eat the tater tots. It was only 950 calories for your total for the burrito. So that was saving quite a bit of calories, like 400 calories. You saved 40 grams of carbohydrates by not eating those tater tots, and you saved 20 grams of fat. Sonic had nothing healthy, so I had to totally off-road the menu and ask the lady to give me just the eggs out of the burrito, and then tomato slices and applesauce. My meal is 455 calories total, 24 grams of protein, 33.5 grams of fat, believe it or not, which is kind of crazy. And then my carbs are 13 grams, mostly from the applesauce. I did not enjoy it at all. I would rate that meal maybe an F even, because it was just not even real eggs.
Oh, I'm giving it an F.
You're giving it an F?
No,
Really?
shot behind. I don't even need to think about it.
And then we had lunch. I was very nervous when we pulled Five Guys. However, I was pleasantly surprised. Our lady there was very sweet at the counter. She was actually happy to let us film. She recommended the bacon cheeseburger with fries. So Paxton got that. That was a whopping 1,873 calories, 66 grams of protein from the two patties, 171 grams of carbs, and 103 grams of fat.
I didn't eat the fries.
You didn't eat the fries again.
Fries were a large part of it.
Yeah, that was, so instead of it being 1,873 calories, it was 920. So that's half.
Oh, wow.
The carbs went down from 171 grams to 40 grams. And then my fat went from 103 grams to 62 grams.
Big tip, don't order the fries.
Yeah, at any restaurant, like you can get the most popular burger and still not crush your diet. My meal was 317 calories, 16 grams of protein, 17 grams of fat, and 4 grams of carbs. I would have liked to have a higher protein meal, and I would have liked to have more than 4 carbs, but it is what it was.
I think based on the flavor and experience, they could do a little better, but I really liked them, so I'm gonna give them an A-.
I thought Five Guys was great. I thought the taste of the meat was good. I thought the taste of the vegetables were good. I give them an A- also. It was my favorite meal of the day. And then for dinner, we pulled Burger King. So you got the Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper with the small fries. Calories for the Whopper with the fries would have been 1,320 calories, 48 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 73 grams of fat. So it's a little healthier actually than the Five Guys burger.
Really?
Yeah, as far as the fat grams, the carbs, and the calories. And you did not eat the fries, so I actually wrote down what it would be without the fries. 1,020 calories, so you saved only 300 calories. 77 grams of carbs instead of 120. You only saved 13 grams of fat, so the fries, because they were small fries, were not that big of a difference there.
But most people are getting like a medium fry.
Yeah, exactly. So I got 2 Whopper patties without the bun with lots of lettuce, lots of tomatoes, lots of pickles and onions. My total was 480 calories, 40 grams of protein, 36 grams of fat, and 0 carbs or negligible carbs. I actually enjoyed the Burger King meal, except the vegetables were not as fresh as Five Guys. Like the tomato had this weird texture to it. So I would rate Burger King as like a B probably.
While I was eating it, I thought it was really good, and I was expecting to give it just like a solid A.
Oh yeah, you were saying it was awesome.
Yeah, it kind of settled in. And then when I was like sleeping, my stomach started to feel a little weird. It was still really good, so I'm just gonna give it a B+.
All right, awesome. Want to know your totals for the day?
Yeah, tell me.
So had you had the fries, your total for the day would have been 4,503 calories. That is more than double what you should be eating for the day.
Wow.
Your protein would be 155 grams, which is actually a little more than you need, but still good. Your carbs, 394 grams. which are more than you need. And then fat, 256 grams, way more fat than you would ever need. Now without the fries, you would take from 4,500 calories all the way down to 2,890.
Oh my, wow.
So that is huge, like just skipping fries. So if you really want to eat fast food and you don't want to do what I did and make your own menu, just skipping the fries makes a huge difference. Your protein stayed at 133 grams. The carbs went from 394 grams to 177, so that's cut in half. Fat went from 256 grams to 183 grams. I need 2,300 calories a day, so I was fall short by 1,000 calories basically.
Wow.
My protein should be at 161, and I was only at 80, so I only had half the amount of protein I needed. The fats, I was supposed to be at 52, but I was over on my fats at 30. And then my carbs, I only had 22 grams, and I needed 295 grams of carbs in order to maintain my fitness levels and my exercise. If I was to do this again to try to get closer, I would probably order the double patty at lunch. I would order more applesauce packets to get more carbohydrates. And I would hope that we'd pick a restaurant that had a salad or a baked potato, like a Wendy's or Chick-fil-A. But overall, I thought this was a success. 30% of people in the United States eat at fast food restaurants at least once a day. I think this can maybe be helpful for some people to learn how to navigate either how you did it by skipping the drink and the fries, or how I did it and making my own menu items. But overall, not something I would do again. Maybe in a future video, we could take one of your favorite meals at the fast food restaurant, and we could recreate it at home and see if we can make it taste just as good or better. Comment below and let us know what you'd like to see next.
And make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content.